the ring. Canelo, nice uppercut lands right there, looking for an opening. This is what Canelo does well. When he can't find something going on the left side, he comes around the guard. Vibol coming back, not loading up on shots, keeping that range. I like that
nice
right hand.
Yeah, right hand to the body. You don't see, as you mentioned, a lot of fighters go to Canelo's body. Vibol is doing it here and going back upstairs as well.
Vibol's not much of a body puncher, but it's that right hand right there that does enough work, and it sets up all the punches upstairs afterwards.
Vibol doing a pretty good job defending the right hand of Canelo, although it has scored at times.
And Vibol doing a great job backing up, not letting Canelo plant his feet, staying off the ropes, just like that. His back's touch the ropes, he's moving laterally.
According to CompuBox, Vibol has thrown 40 more punches than Alvarez so far.
Here's that big right uppercut that landed by Canelo Alvarez, but was it enough to sway the judges? Vibol did some good work in that round, both men did, but it's those punches right there that leave a lasting impression on the judges.
Leaving an impression too on Vibol.
Well, I think through 4 full rounds, it's pretty apparent that this is not going to be a walk in the park for Canelo Alvarez, who's a 5-1 favorite according to the odd makers here in Vegas.
But we've seen this before with Canelo Alvarez, where he's biding his time, maybe even losing rounds or close rounds. We've seen it with Caleb Plant, we've seen it with BJ Saunders, and then in a flash, he turns it on.
Last round, it was Vibol who was coming forward. Start of the 5th, it's Canelo.
But ultimately, his movement is still apparent. And so as long as he can stay moving like this, he can stay in this fight.
Another good jab, and then a left from Vibol, who started out slow in this round, but finished strong.
So this is the good shot that I was talking about, the onslaught that Vibol had. He was able to let his hands go, punches and bunches, getting past Canelo guard. And even though Canelo is normally slippery on the ropes, he wasn't able to avoid these punches here.
Hey, and those were some heavy shots. Very impressive stuff by Vibol. Canelo trying to land the right hand again. Let's see if he goes back to the uppercut that was successful early on in this fight. There is one.
Anytime Vibol's back hits the ropes, he gets right in the center of the ring. That's ring generalship, and that's the reason Canelo's having a hard time pinning down Dimitri Vibol. I think Canelo's going to have to be content with hitting shoulders, arms, and forearms in this fight because Vibol, his defense is too tight, the footwork's too good.
Chris, is this the type of fight you thought we'd see in the 6th round?
Well, I expected this much activity from Dimitri Vibol with the jab. I didn't expect this many combinations and really the comfort level. We spoke a lot before this fight, but would the flights in the moment be too big for Dimitri Vibol? At this point, absolutely not.
He seems unaffected by everything as we check in with Sean Porter.
Listen, Dimitri Vibol supporters, hang on. I do have him losing this fight 2 rounds to 3, but what I'm seeing from him, I'm going to mimic what Sergio Mora said. Control, discipline, intelligence. Hang on because this fight might get...
Vibol throwing that jab to the chest, jab to the chin, but look at the intelligent punching right there, not falling off balance. Threw a shot, step back, Canelo didn't throw nothing. Instead of punching straight at the arms, just dig down to the left side of the body of Vibol.
Let's check in with Chris Mannix, who's in the corner of Vibol.
Joel, how do you think Dimitri's doing out there?
He's doing great. To me, he's winning the fight. Canelo's not landing anything clean. The cleanest shots, Dimitri's been landing them. Canelo tries to throw, but Dimitri's been landing most of the shots. And he's the busier guy.
Was this part of the game plan, the entire game plan coming in?
Exactly. See, he's blocking every punch. Look, he's landing like 4 punches in a row.
Thanks, Joel.
I think Joel was trying to yell so the judges could hear. Look, he's hitting it 4 times in a row. See, Canelo's doing nothing.
No, man, I agree with Joel. This could be 3-3-4-2, but Vibol looks like he's following a game plan. And here's Canelo backing up Vibol to the ropes, trying to find an opening, coming around the guard. But look, that's what Vibol does so effective. Catch and counter. It's real quiet, but he's a technician in there. Doesn't throw a lot, but he lands at a high rate.
He's still